We're back.
If you get on Periscope and you don't talk, it doesn't start until you start making noise.
Yeah. Oops.
Whatevs.
You know, you've only done this a couple times, Linda. But so welcome back. If you were on the Stampin Scoop Part 1, and we saw the pretty flower cards. And now we're in my craft room, and I'm going to show you around in a minute. We're going to let people, though, have a minute to jump
Just put that on followers.
Yeah. So...
I cannot wait to see all of this stuff. Can I tell you that I've only gotten a glimpse of it too?
Yes, she purposely,
here.
yes.
I'm standing right here and I'm like, maybe you want to do a craft room tour so I can see everything you got.
So background. So my husband got into woodworking a couple years ago, and he made my son a bookcase, which I proceeded to take back. I'm like, you're not giving my 10-year-old son that beautiful bookcase. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me, I'm like, wait a minute, you can make me stuff. So I had him make me a sofa table, and then he made himself like this huge cabinet, and I went, cabinet? Can you make one that holds paper? And so it's been about a year. He's an engineer by trade, so we had to do all these schematic drawings and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But it's done. Well, like 95% done. It needs like some tweaking. So it's back here. All right. So what I'm going to do, I probably have, let's flip you around, and maybe I have Tammy.
Lucky her. Yeah, I'll and Linda can do the tour.
Tammy will do
Somebody said lucky you, Linda. She is lucky.
I'm lucky.
And I'll tell you why.
I understand how fortunate I am to tell somebody I want this to hold paper, and I want this to do that, and he's done it. So I'm going to get out of the way so you can kind of see it.
And I'll tell you why,
huge.
Because I do not have a craft room. For those of you who
5'9".
For those of you who may not be aware of that yet, I craft in my dining room. So, you know, I love to come here and like play in Linda's craft room. I am just so envious.
So this was the piece. I used to have a drafting table from IKEA and rolling carts underneath, and it was so much wasted space, it drove me nuts. So this was sort of my dream. I got tons of space to put all my markers and my inks and everything I possibly need.
Oh, lots of hearts.
Yeah, and things are going to change and move because I haven't fully figured out where things are going to go yet.
I'm going to zoom in here on all the...
That's okay.
All the goodies. So she's got her little Stampin' store, stacking store for the ink pads.
Yeah.
And then she's got...
These are
actually marker the marker...
Holders
there.
Yep. So that's all my retired markers. I don't let go of things. So these are my currents, and those are my retired that are underneath.
And then we've got a little ribbon rack up here.
Yeah. So Wassies, the blah blah blahs, and lots of IKEA lighting. IKEA is like my favorite place to get stuff. These lights, these gooseneck lights, are real cheap. And they put out, and I can use them like when I'm filming a video, I can move them down where I need them and get light right on it. But yet they're up here for when I need to work. So
she's got her punches
on my punch wall.
Okay, so you guys want to see this awesome thing her husband built for her?
First thing is right next to here. This is my computer and my working blogging station. So what I wanted was the place to tuck away my big bad printer.
Wow. Stop it!
So now I can print.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
And it's right here, done, easy, 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 and it's out of the way. I would literally have a class and unplug this and put it in the living room because it was in the way. So now here this is, nice and easy, pull out drawers. I have a place for my scanner, da-da-da, and I have a place for, way down the bottom, my digital scanner, or cutter. So that's what's behind.
It's like our little, that's what's behind door number 1.
Yeah, so the technology cabinet is behind door number 1. Then,
see how she has it organized?
Yeah.
Organized mine.
So then the next thing was, I always hated having my cutter. I always keep my cutter and my scoreboard very close, but I didn't like them on my space. So he created these slide tables that I can have easy access to my cutter and my scoreboard. Right here, do what I need to do, and if I'm doing a lot of cutting, I slide my trash can over.
I'm loving these sliders too. What a fantastic idea.
Trash goes in a thing, or if I have a big
oh my gosh, and look at that. So the trash can fits right underneath it.
Fits right underneath. Boom, done. So that was like a dream. So then, if it looks like there's a lot of drawers, there are, but there's not as many as it looks like. So these two here, you see it opens, it's like 2 door fronts. this is my 8.5 by 11 paper drawers.
She's got all her cardstock.
So,
And now look at how she has it all organized.
Yep.
Mine is not quite that nice.
So,
I mean, I do have it in drawers, and I do have it by color, but mine all have sticky notes on the colors.
Yeah. So I will tell you,
She is amazing.
This is where hubby got tweaking, and it was designed for 8.5 by 11 paper. He screwed up. There's no bottoms on these drawers.
Oh, that's a problem.
Because he made them too short. So I used to have those little tabs.
But they're hanging folders, so it doesn't matter.
So I used to have tabs, and if you had the tabs, they went click, 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 click. So I had to find a solution. So this is one of my tips. You had to find a solution so that there'd be no sticking up high.
She's going to show you what she used
This
here.
is by Smeed. They're called Viewables Labeling System.
Oh, that is
and
cool stuff.
These
Very cool beads right there.
It comes, this is what it looks like. And it is designed to stick right in your file folder, and they stick up nice and proud so you can see them all. But I knew I could just take them, slide them over,
Top genius.
and I just used some packing tape
Genius.
and attach them. They come with a log on to an online page where you just type in your
Oh, when they already have a template.
you just type in your name and the colors.
Awesome.
You pick a color. I googled Stampin' Up hex numbers. So many wonderful demonstrators had already done the work for me. So I just put in the code for all our colors.
Leave it to Linda to take it one step beyond. I would have just been typing the names in there, but
so here they are.
Actually color coded them.
Yeah.
With the hex colors.
So now I can totally find all my 8.5 11 paper. So that's my tip for you is the Smeed Viewables. I'm now in love with this system.
Smeed Viewables, what's the name of that?
Yep, so that is big. All right, so the next two drawers down here, these are the 12 by 12 paper drawers. They get a little stuck.
So there's designer paper.
This,
Let's go look at it.
so right now, these are, they're in the same containers they were in before, which is these big drawers, plastic things we used to sell.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wish we still had those.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm just going to leave them in here or not. They're in here. I can find them. My current colors, my current year paper is all right here. There's the Fiesta. So
my friend the llama.
Yeah, my friend the llama. It's workable for me, so I'm going to stick with that. So here is where I have all my 12 by 12. And so we decided not to make these 12 by 12 folders. So here's my copper. I haven't made that. So what I did, the drawer is deeper. We put,
I'm sorry for my hand.
that's okay. We put the bars down lower so that I can use traditional 8.5 by 11 files.
That's a great idea.
And then I taped, what's that look like? Those are the backings from the DSP.
Perfect.
And I just did the same thing. I took those same labels
and I popped them up on this
popped them up high, and I just attached them with
excellent.
I bought a whole lot of packing tape.
Excellent.
And so they are all now down here. I need to go buy more folders. I have run out. So I've got as far as my subtles and regals and neutrals. Here, this is what it used to be in. One of these rolling things. And these crappy labels.
Mine's not even
so these are slowly moving this way. This is why I had to take a week off of blogging, because I was too busy
organizing. This is why we weren't here last week, between that and the new windows.
I will tell you, I have a box, and every time I open a pack of DSP, I pull out the backing and I save it. You get either the thinner, like cardboard, like chipboard, or I find so many uses for these, from organizing to creating boxes to whatever. Save everything. So I just used an old Stampin' Up box, kept those there. So that's what then these for. These are my paper drawers. So then these were I didn't ask for these drawers. My husband just threw them in.
This was Linda's design in the beginning.
I wanted
Sean's
this
design on the end.
Yeah. So what all I've done here, and this is, I'm not sure where everything goes. So here I have all my cleaning, my baby wipes, my extra mementos, stays-ons, Versamarks, things I have multiple of. my Stampin' Up
Kind
copyright.
of like the junk drawer here.
Junk drawer,
Even her junk drawer is organized.
my extra daubers, that sort of stuff's in here. My next one are my current embellishments. So I found these old antique, like muffin tins. So I got my buttons, my clips, all this stuff. And it's nice because I can just pull them out, put them here, work with them. Nice. So I got just bags. Another little tin. I love little tins.
For me too.
Yeah, and I like it comes all the way out. And so then here are my wassies, and I keep the pack together on these big binder clip rings.
Good idea.
So I know I've got all of
she is just filled with good ideas.
them together. So they stay together, but then they're all together in this bag.
Can stay together.
I got an empty drawer. I think this is going to be embossing powders.
Empty drawer. Wow, I don't see that very often.
Miscellaneous glue guns and odd crimper tools. And then here's all my 6x6 paper.
Bags.
The little papers.
Aww.
So here's this pack that we keep talking about. Yeah. So, there was a little sneak peek of Christmas.
Yeah, there's a little sneak peek from the holiday calendar right there.
So I can't walk by a paper pack in any store and not buy it. So that's what that is. So this is my new cabinet.
Most excellent. Well, thank you, Linda. Thanks for this tour. Oops, sorry, there's my hand again.
You know, I had to rearrange a few things because of it.
I want to hire your husband to make me one.
I know. He's
that would look really nice in my dining room.
His next job is to make me a desk. Instead of this hooker by crook situation I have over here. I want him to finish complimenting my side of the room, but he's, I don't know, wants to make shutters for the house or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, right.
So we'll see, but I'm so thrilled with it. I'm still
great ideas, too.
Yeah.
Great ideas for
yesterday,
even for regular organizations.
Yeah, and yesterday was the first day I really actually crafted in here with this, so I'm sure as I do more crafting, I'll switch stuff around. I like this over here, whatever. I used to only work over here. I have a sense I'm going to move my mat and slide over here and do my work.
But she has a rolling chair here, so she can just roll back and forth.
My big bed, little chair that I got for like $2.
So she can roll on. She can roll either way.
Yeah. So
roll back and forth.
Yep. So.
Well, awesome. Thank you very much for sharing your craft.
I hope you found some tips. You know, I know you don't have, everyone has a husband who can make you something, but at least maybe you found a tip.
Me. I'm still in my dining room. That's why I got to hire your husband to make it for me.
So that's it.
Awesome. So we will see everybody back on September 6th, where we'll be doing the live drawing. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Bye.